MegaCon 2014 press badge. And we're here with Jeffrey Kaufman. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, man.
First things first, this is really weird. Can you show the crowd show the camera your shoe? I'll show you my shoe. We're wearing the same shoes. Holy crap!
He obviously got somebody to donate these shoes. These are Run Disney's. They're serious, man.
They're serious shoes.
These are the
I noticed
goofies.
you had I saw your pocket. I always look at people's pockets. You did the dopey challenge, right?
Oh yeah, 48.6.
Yeah, I'm actually a two-time dopey.
Me too.
You're a two-time dopey.
Did you sign up for Avengers?
You
missed
I
the
may have.
Avengers?
No, I may have.
That was Tuesday.
Yeah,
Okay.
I may have. So,
right.
so I'm going to see you in
Are you going wine and dine before?
No. I'm actually coming
what
off.
about Star Wars?
Not going to do Star Wars. I'm actually coming off of a broken ankle. So, eventually.
Yeah, but you're healthy. I guess that's a little bit
Ish. Healthy-ish. It's all relative, right? So, we can talk about running or we can talk about your comments. What do you want to talk about?
Well, we can talk about a lot of things. Talk about the people in the cage.
Yeah, so what's up with the people in the cage?
About 3 years ago, a reporter said one of my books, 4, was a little rough. And I said, my people don't care. My people sit in a cage for 20 minutes with the word horror across their chest. And it's still happening.
And you accomplished that.
And it's still happening.
3 years later.
3,000 people and 3,000 t-shirts later, it seems to be working.
So, you might have been one of the first people to do that break the internet thing.
Yeah, horror was bad. The idea was about a guy who does anything for money. The problem is my book before, Terminal Alice, we're all whores. And the idea was, I had just done a book called Terminal Alice about 5 female contract killers. Now, I had killed 82 people in 100 pages, which felt a little excessive, but it seemed to flow well. And the problem was, how do you beat a book like that? And the publishers were like, just kill some more people. And I said, no, I got this great guy. He gets downsized from the CIA, except he gives $100,000 in alimony bills. And it's called Whore. And they're going, I'm sorry, what's it called? I said, Whore. They're going, you mean like prostitute? No, I mean like somebody who does anything for money. And it did real well, except the problem was, it pissed like a lot of people off. And I think it was the name itself, which I refused to change it because I had artistic integrity. That ended after a year of getting yelled at by a lot of women from Jersey. It was a fun book to do. And then the next book came out. It was Angel Falling, about a woman who wakes up, real cute, a woman who wakes up in an alley with no clue she is, but she's the most deadly people on the planet. She's being watched over by a 17-year-old autistic kid. And then I did something from the guy who brought you horror comes the children's book Chip and Goro. Chip and Goro is about a stuffed bear and a stuffed gorilla who live on this boy's bed. Yeah. And the problem is that we're doing the book right now for it, and my daughter always said to me, she was like, you need to bring Chip and Goro to life because these are 2 stuffed animals that live on my bed. So I said, okay. Now the problem is we're doing the audio book and they wanted me to do the audio as Chip and Goro. So it's a little bizarre. As they were riding along, Goro asked Chip, how do you make friends? Chip thought for a minute and then said, well, all you have to do is be nice and don't eat anybody else's lunch. Goro quickly answered back, but what did they have bananas? It's fish if they have bananas, Chip said.
That's fantastic.
Insanity.
That's fantastic.
So the guy who brought you horror comes, our new children's book, Chip and Goro, and Bayou Bound is Buffy and Eureka put together. That comes out in August, and it's a lot of fun, but I like those shoes, man. You didn't want to buy the black ones, right?
No.
Those ugly
Yeah, they were not.
See,
they were
I
not
love
very
Disney.
Good.
I have a lot of respect for Disney, but those shoes were ugly.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to steal some shoes off of somebody's feet, I'm going to have to like them, right?
You have to wait in line. He doesn't tell you. I don't know where you get them, but the rest of us have to wait in line for these hamsters.
No, I just have to track somebody down who is slower. There's a lot of people.
Slowest gazelle, right?
There's a lot of people who run, but they don't really run.
No.
So if you can catch those people, you can 1986 Chicago steal their Jordans.
Yeah, I just actually ran the New York Marathon.
Oh,
which was awesome.
Congratulations.
Yes,
They won't allow me.
I'm actually probably the last Jew to run through Harlem. It was awesome.
Wow.
Wow.
So I've woken up in alleys before, but I've never had a comic made about me.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
And I have a teddy bear too. He's my best friend.
There's nothing wrong with a teddy bear.
No,
they're loyal. They're like dogs. They're just happy to see you.
So here on the Milo Beasley Show, we like to do what's called the top 5, where I ask you a top 5 random subject. Can range from movies to comic book characters, but today in honor of you and your book and breaking the internet, your top 5 whores.
Top 5 whores.
Top 5 whores.
Ooh, that's tough because you have a bunch of presidents, which you could just go down the line. Top 5. See, this is the one that keeps me out of the White House. Okay. I've got to. Now, a woman, even though I use men as whores, women can be whores too. I think if Bill and Hillary can be whores, I think, I kind of think Bush was a whore because I know he liked to smoke dope. And you know, that whole thing about against medical marijuana, I know he smoked a lot of reefer. He looks like he's stoned all the time. You know, and that was the whole Clinton thing that bothered me too. The whole I didn't inhale.
Right.
Now I grew up, you know, I smoked a little, you know, smoked a lot. And if I ever handed somebody a joint and they faked it, that'd be worse than them being against it because they just wasted my weed. And that's just BS. Okay. So I got 2 Clintons. I got a Bush. You know, Bush Sr. was kind of a whore too. You know, he was actually in the CIA, so he was in 30. When he looked over with that whole Iran-Contra crap, you know, oh yeah, we didn't know that we sold weapons for drugs. It's kind of so I don't know if I want to say that. And the 5th whore.
Would it be Jeffrey Kaufman?
everyone who's on the damn Bachelor. That dude, every woman who chases after the one guy.
That's pretty much true.
That is the most disgusting crap I've ever seen. No, we want him. Who is he? We don't know. We just want him. And that's the sad thing. That's why I think women can't wind up in the White House because you guys hate each other. You know, we'll vote for you. It's you who will vote for you.
Right.
So yes, every woman on The Bachelor and every man who's on The Bachelor.
On The Bachelor, right.
So I'm an equal opportunity crap.
So I'm guessing this means you're never going to make it on the show.
I am never going to be on The Bachelor. yes, trust me, I'm the fat Bachelor.
Or the White House, I suppose.
And there won't be 30 women chasing after me. 30 women chasing us out of the house. Oh, shit, that's him?
So before we wrap this up, anything else? Like where can people catch you on the social media, website?
Go to Big City Comics. Big City Comics is always a place you can get me. BigCity.com, Big City Comics, Twitter, Big City Facebook. And hopefully this is all about having fun. And if you can't have fun, then go somewhere else.
I agree. I thank you very much. And I think we're gonna head out of here. I don't really have a watch, so I don't know why I did this. But we're gonna get out of here before they catch me. Thank you for having me on the show, on my show. And thank you. Yes, we have shoes. They match. And I don't have a phone. He has a phone. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vintage Wrestling.
And you're never gonna be, never gonna be, never be.
Right on the ring apron, Sebastian Cruz is broken in half. Wait a second, Super Brother, and he goes through the table. Vintage Wrestling is the longest running independent professional wrestling company in the state of Florida.